complete unknown going into this match, Anders.
Well, let's find out. We're going to get into it. It's Inferno starting here, the first map, and Astralis going to be starting on the CT side with OG on their T side. So Astralis, the question is, can they get a real retake? Valde is ready here at the bottom of mid to try and catch them. He's going to get the one. Oh! And a follow-up headshot on Device. That's big news. He was a bullet away there from death, and that retake is never going to happen now.
Anders, you can tell us now that the match has started, when you made your prediction this morning and you were laughing and you're like, hey, and I look over and you're chuckling, you got that smiling face on, and I see that you predicted OG. I mean, it is because, okay, what you're going through here not only is on the pistol, cool. If they go A with 4 players on A, fantastic, you're in a prime position. If they go A here in this second round, same thing. You're in a prime position with these Deagles and Kevlar. If they hit B, glave backs off, and you save the gear for the next round, because there's going to be a round of eco coming up next for Astralis, and so Astralis are just trying to maximize a bit of the gamble, but also the gear that they have.
Yeah. Oh, nice headshot though. That's good news. But Device was actually inbound with another smoke, but they were just 5 seconds late. Otherwise, they could have been able to slow them down, and it would have been an incredible time for it. So I think Astralis just missed that smoke timing by like 5 seconds at the most. Magisk though, the kill on mantuu through the smoke, and now they're cleaning up on the one side. So I still think this retake is going to be very, very tricky, but maybe they could do a lot more damage, though. Some of those Deagle headshots absolutely doing damage. There's Flames, new guy on the roster, and a couple of kills going his way early on here. That's always good.
Too slow.
Just a bit, right?
It's a shame when Valde shows himself in mid like that. You got to be thinking, if you're Astralis, okay, cool, we know that 2 guys are here.
True.
There are guys on the other side of the map. 2 guys here, 4v2, let's go. Or 3v2. But I mean, with Deegs, the problem is that smoke is up and it just shut the door on him, and Flames was there to capitalize. So Astralis, instead of playing the...
We still have to find a way to take down Astralis once they have rifles, but just right now. Very passive setup for Astralis on both A and B. Device and Magisk, I'd love it if they could go find some information, or if they could flash their way in for a bit of a fight over at B. It's Flames to go down first, with Device picking up that kill. So far so good for the Danish side.
That's a painful loss for Flames. But he's trying to create some space, trying to force some utility, trying to get information. The thing is, look at Astralis, man. They're ice cold. They've held on to so many grenades despite all of this. And with a minute left on the clock, OG are down to a single smoke on Niko. So as they make their way over here towards the B side, probably going to get that down on CT and just hope that they can crush through onto the bomb side itself.
And look at Device. He just checked that corner of quad into middle, and he's seen nobody. That is amazing information. dupreeh is now rotating over to the B-bomb side. As a result, he's getting a little bit closer. So these are some really, really valuable peaks that Device are getting down into middle here. 40 seconds on the clock, but OG are so red right now. They're walking into a really stacked bomb side. I don't think this is going to work out well.
dupreeh's got another smoke.
Oh, dear.
And he's got a molly. He's got a molly ready. As soon as the nades start coming in, molly goes in, and now you're going to be burning to death if you're OG.
Yeah, this is never going to work out. Mantu goes down. It's not even about who's getting the kills. It's just the fact that they had the early information, and it was just that one peek around the corner for Device. Aleksib setting up a flashbang for it. Mantu just peeking right into it. So this is pretty aggressive, and it's good to see. Wonder how many rounds they're going to be doing that for. But yeah, he's at least got the corner. No grenades exchanged, though. It's very rare.
Yeah. Ooh, body block on that smoke as well. Nicely done there by dupreeh. Little detail. But Astralis seemed content. Okay, if you guys aren't going to be committing with the nades, we're going to go ahead and let you in. And Bobski falls.
Yeah, and that even was very unlikely. Either quad or arch side, that actually might be a huge giveaway that they find Bobski and they see the AWP over on that side. Glave is trying to get over here and help out dupreeh with a very important kill, but sneaking in from the other side is Niko, and he'll take down dupreeh. And now that A-bomb side is wide open, they have more smokes and they'll never get through here. If they just smoke this off, there's no way that they can actually fight this. And there's the smoke in towards Little Pit. So yeah, Astralis, they might as well just back it out. And how often do they sort of change their minds and wait around a little bit? And you can differ really widely on that. Nice opening again, even with the trade. That is going to be nice for OG. They're going to be happy about that. Glave wants to actually do a bit more, and he's got some backup in Device there, or dupreeh again. So they're trying to switch it up quite a bit, but it's Bobski to go down first. Unfortunately there, and I think Astralis want more than just the trade in that scenario.
Ooh, man, that feels right now with Bobski, poor dude.
Well, so far at least. but it's early days. 20 seconds left, though, is not that great for OG, and glave with a good headshot taking out Flames. They know what's coming. 15 seconds on the clock, and Astralis, they just need one good kill, and I think they can win on time almost. Valde with an important kill on dupreeh, and they have tried to block him out the spray, but he's shooting right over him, and the bomb will actually go down. So now it's a 3-on-3. Glave, Magisk, and Device. And Devices, if he loses that fight to Valde over on Banana, it's going to get really awkward. Nice shot as well. And they're almost backing off Mag's side.
Yeah, and this has been, I mean, it's tough, obviously, because when you have, like, the stats that you're doing, you're prepping.
Yeah, that's the brutal truth of this kind of format, isn't it? We are gearing up for another B execute. And let's see if they could still turn this around if they sense what's going on, because there's a 3-man setup with a boost and everything else. It's looking pretty good right now for Astralis in terms of defending this. Device will get the 1 kill. He is going to get traded, but Bubsky, nice little boost. And Aleksib not getting a chance to plant the bomb. It's still a 3-on-3, and again, there's a slight chance here for OG. Nice flash through, and Bubsky with a big triple to take down mantuu last. That is nice to see. Some good initiative out of Astralis here, not allowing OG to get that bomb plant and then dictate the after plant, and Valde will go down last. Astralis with the...
Is that the play here? Could be. Could be.
Oh, this setup is going to be brutal for Magisk and dupreeh. They need to get instant kills, and they actually do. Bit of a turnaround there as dupreeh goes down. Device has fallen. Magisk on his own. There's no one there to back him up. That actually worked better than I thought it would have, and it still might not be enough here. It's a 2-on-2. Smoke is there to block Bubsky off. They have enough time here, glave and Bubsky. This is where you want to see some of that, you know, teamwork.
Position, glave wasn't there to take advantage of it. Glave has got his nades, though, and so he's already on it.
No kit either currently picked up, so they're going to have to go really quick with this one. Glave, he goes down right away, and now it's on Bubsky. 1 versus 2, and they're not showing themselves. They're not giving him anything to work with. Valde to clean it up. Quad kill on him, and OG, they win a big round. Device and Magisk got inside of the bomb side. I don't like anything about this. It makes me really uncomfortable.
You see Magisk with the quick shift. He does manage to make that jump across. He is now in pit, his favorite spot to be, known for picking up kills.
Yeah, he's doing a good job, but not being able to stay alive is a bit of an issue. 14 seconds on the clock. Big double for Device. He almost had that. Definitely had the time to get that flick, but mantuu will take him down, and it's going to be another very, very late bomb plant here for OG. But they're a man down. 2 versus 3. Let's see what they could do. That was the final Molotov or smoke that they had thrown towards Pit or Little Pit, and it's going to be dupreeh to take down Aleksib. So it's all on mantuu. 1 versus 3, and what should be a near impossible scenario here. They're sneaking up behind him. 2 people coming out of apps, and if he stands up, yeah, they're not even going to need that. They just shoot him right in the back, and that is a nice retake for Astralis that they managed to handle really well. Device.
But the fresh smoke goes up at 50 seconds. I like this on the B defense. Lots of nades for Astralis to use now. They can be liberal here. Really start chucking these out. 40 seconds left. OG are going to start feeling that noose closing. They need to get onto a bomb site soon.
They are running the clock down very low, and Astralis this time have done a much better job of holding on to the nades. They are rotating dupreeh out, though, so that again leaves Magisk and Device alone on the A side. This could be a big mistake. Nice nade landing on them there in the middle. That's going to do so much damage, and Magisk with the follow-up headshot. This defense is looking good. No scope by Device. Doesn't even take the time, and I think that shuts it all down. 15 seconds, and mantuu, if they're going to try and go back to B here, or if they're actually going to commit to it for a 3rd time towards the A bomb side. It hasn't really been playing out the last couple of rounds. Device will pick down Aleksib. 27 seconds, so if they want to go, they might as well do it right now. Deep Molotov there. Oh, it doesn't even matter. Magisk, he's going to burn at the end, but he takes Niko with him. Valde with a good follow-up, and inside of the bomb site, there is no one left. So 3-on-3, and another after plant, and another basically sub 10 second plant coming in here for OG. They're playing these rounds so late.
That's what needs to happen here as far as cutting it close against Astralis. You're going to need to make plays. mantuu catching glave in the...
OG with the lineup change. That's very exciting. I can't believe that Device lived through that first engagement at top banana. That looked like he was going to be dead 100% of the time. 2-for-1 trade over at the B bomb side. It does leave Device alone, and if they have a Molotov or anything like that, they can probably get rid of him really, really quickly, but they still have a minute left. And OG so far, they haven't been quick to pull the trigger once they get any kind of an opening. They do tend to still slow it down and work around it, which I can respect. This Molotov could be the huge difference maker. Here it comes. Device, he's gonna have to smoke himself up. That's good, but it's made him much less relevant in the sense that he can't get that 1 flick opening kill. He's gonna go down. Bubsky to fall next, and it's a 3 versus 2. Magisk is so far away that I'm not even sure what they could do. I mean, dupreeh's gonna have to show up and get a kill before. Yeah, I like this. Some cool variation for OG. They're doing a lot of different things here.
5 seconds left. Fresh smoke goes down. Bubsky's on the edge of it, and he is boosting. Plans a kill on Flames. And so that's the setup that they were playing into, and Astralis lets OG walk into the trap.
Oh, he still wins that fight. I actually think there was a bit of team damage, but it probably doesn't really matter. 40 seconds. I can't believe that he got that kill. Bubsky in a very dangerous position, but he's going to be able to live around the corner. Bomb is going to be planted here, and they can't really stop it. Smoke goes down. There is a Molotov on Valde. dupreeh, he's flashed in. That seems very, very early. They had a 4-on-3. They could have, I think, waited for everyone to show up. They're going to be running through the smoke. Magisk to pick up the kill on Aleksib. Leaves Valde in a 1 versus 2. The spray nearly working out. He's not sure if anyone's defusing yet, so he's going to have to play a little bit cool. There's the defuse coming in, and he's reloading on the other side. 2 seconds left. He's not guessing the angle, and it's going to be a 5th round for Astralis. 10-5 at the end, and a much, much needed round there. It was real close as well.
Spotting second mid, and it is going to be very quick up the B side here. 4 players in banana. Go, Astralis.
So there's no point in waiting. You had the right read. You knew that they were aggressive in apps. You go B. When they wait, they give time. Aleksib coming in with a good headshot, and more people have shown up. So I feel like Astralis just needed to go through that smoke right away. Just chance it. Otherwise, you're just going to get locked in. So 4-on-3 for the afterplant, and we'll see if they can actually manage it here. They're in a decent position, Astralis. They could definitely win this one. And they need to. Odds there, according to the AI prediction, saying OG are looking good for it. They do have a kit on mantuu, which is pretty huge news, but they still need some good headshots. Valde will continue his reign of terror from the first half and get a headshot right here. Eventually, Flames goes down. It's just the corner with Device. He's got a USP. He's tapping away. And yeah, straight defuse coming in. They know Device has to go for it. That is amazing teamwork coming out. Imagine keeping your mind that cool throughout that one. He just wants to take the fight. They're actually just putting so much pressure, or trying to at any rate, onto Astralis.
Well, good. They managed to take the raid boss down, at least already here at the start.
Oh, no.
Valde has to die. That guy is utterly dominating Astralis right now. But in this round, at least, dupreeh and Device popping off with those deagles, shutting down OG here a little bit. Can't get ahead of yourselves. Can't get too excited. You're in the lead, sure, OG. But you still need to give Astralis the respect.
Yeah, I think that was them really trying to flex on them, wasn't it? Don't immediately get a kill on someone. Maybe chasing the kill further down that's a lot, you know?
So you start feeling it. You're like, I got this.
Especially losing the pistol, so door left slightly open for the
Mantu's going to be hard pressed to hold on to this A1. Yeah, buddy, Astralis. Is this where they just set themselves up on the T side? I mean, well, this is already the OG now. They're going to be going for the gamble. 3 on B. Niko close. There's the flash. Big opportunity here with these CZs.
What is happening? Oh no! Niko with a double, but they're all reloading in the face of Magisk. Eventually, Niko, half an hour later for that CZ 75, he gets another couple of bullets in, and it's a triple for him. That was all-out madness. I don't think anyone was in control of that fight. They looked like the pistols were going to be running out of just bullets.
That is such a sick anti-eco, though, because it's just what you're thinking, right? The CZs with Kevlar. Up close, you can just ruin everybody. There it is.
Man, this is exactly what we talked about being, you know, punishable when they were reverse sides. Same kind of setup here for OG on the CT side with 2 people in A early on, and it looked like Astralis could have followed through, but now what's the plan?
Awkward. Nice shot there from Niko, though. Takes down glave. Still an opportunity here for them to hold if they keep their cool. Niko's still in this fight.
They've got so many more people here. mantuu with the MP9, and that just works beautifully. Triple kill with the MP9, but that's not...
Banana's been resolved. They're going to want to try and get bracket control Astralis. They want to try and push a little bit around top mid, and this is where OG are waiting for him. Now it's whether or not Astralis pick up on this fact now. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, I could understand the timing. He wanted to like catch them just as they were setting up to take that middle, but him doing a 1 versus 5 here, even if he's been playing well. It's going to be 1 kill there, and he's traded by Magisk, and that should be the end of the round here. So yeah, a bit of a guess for OG, really. I don't know if we can blame them.
Didn't pan out that way. It didn't pan out the way that they were hoping for. Banana, and just take control of Banana early, take that away from Astralis, force them to use the utility. That could be the hot spot here in this following round.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Whoa, that hurts. But very nice flash, and mantuu catches glave peeking. Glave, a dry peek right into it. Oh, yeah, mantuu, calm down. Wanted to go for more, gets forced back with the incendiary. Now we could have that flash on the angle here. Flames is ready for it though. Flash in, goes for the fight. Doesn't hang around. Perfectly done there from Flames.
Yeah, that retake of top banana is what they did last time. They just didn't find anyone, but when you do it like that with the flashbang, now it's a 5-on-3. And Astralis, I don't know what even the plan is at this point in time. You need some very good entries, like 2 of them over at the A-bomb site pretty much cleanly, or you're not going to get anywhere close here. Again, maybe a chance to find Valde if they actually check the corner the right way. He walks right in, and that's not quite going to be working out. Valde with a big double, and Magisk is low on health. It's a triple at the end, and it is 15 rounds for OG here on Inferno. Putting on the pressure, it's Niko pushing down the middle with from us, and I think they just realized, yeah, the communication was actually a little bit slow there, because I think the scout player device behind him saw him, and you could see glave didn't turn around until a couple of seconds later. Nearly a catch there. Felt like that was dupreeh's kill almost on the side. So 50 seconds on the clock. They're going to, again, need pretty much clean entries. They can't give anyone up in this fight to get to the bomb site, or it's not going to be working out. But they nearly both die, and Valde on the other side. And I don't know. I mean, we knew Astralis were struggling on this map recently, and it's not been looking that great. We didn't really know what OG were going to bring, but what's been brought to the match here has been absolutely amazing. 26 kills on Valde and just 6 deaths as they take down Astralis on the first map on Inferno in stunning fashion. What a start and what a beginning to the whole thing right here. I can't believe that they managed to do in the first game.
You